So hello and welcome back to another video, another coin collecting video to this, and I've done it. I managed to actually smash my phone, and the one you're viewing on is also another phone, but I've also managed to damage that. You need to be a real expert to actually damage your phones. It took me a while to actually acquire that expertise. And $2 coins. So these ones are not worth much, but they're still, the colour on this one's actually quite nice. But this video is about a mail order. So someone, I'm not going to mention their names because they don't want, I assume they want to be secretive. They don't actually have a coin channel, but you know who you are. And while I don't really like getting free stuff, so I'm gonna have to send something back because it's just the way it is, and I have a fair idea what they want. They like animals, ships, especially ships. I don't really like ships, so I don't mind giving those coins away. But let's see what we have here. So quite a few of these I do have. So this one's a Portuguese coin. It's a 20 rays, and this one's 1891. Well, most of my ones are 1892. And if you have a phone, which most people do have, you go on to Numastar and you find out what coin you have. So yeah, the last ones I was looking up was Moroccan coins. But if we go to Portugal, so how you find these is, okay, let's go underneath the actual camera. There we go. Sorry, I'm not going to screenshot this because, so how you find this, you go, so you've got two searches. You've got all issues up there. That one's not really that useful. You go down the bottom one, browse feature, and you find, start typing in the country name. So if we go back, you see it's got Guinea-Bissau, so that would have been under Portuguese Guinea. Got Portuguese India, you got Timor-Leste, so all the Portuguese provinces, but you want the actual country. And then you got different currencies, but what we want is a decimalized real, because it's 1891. Yeah, then you got that. Then you have blah blah blah. So then we can find a mintage. And for 1891, you got two different mints. You got A, which is a Paris. This one here is, yep, has the A down bottom. You can see the A. Okay, so this is 6 million. I wouldn't take too much note of, let's move this over. I wouldn't take too much note of those values, because those people could have brought those coins like 20-30 years ago and put the price in. But these ones go for probably only a few dollars. I used to sell these for like $2.50. But that is welcome to the collection. And if you actually did send me anything valuable, what I'd do is I'd sell it and send you the money back, because you know you deserve that. And here we have our live mint coins. These are about 300,000 to 400,000 minted. These are not that popular, but they do cost about 3 or 4. This is a 2021 alphabet coin set. So J. So I'm surprised this person got the coins from where they are. So that's a nice coin, and that's a Jolly Swagman. So there is a song, there was a Jolly Swagman. You can find it on the internet. And so a swagman, what is a swagman? It's pretty much a person who just goes around from town to town, or even from farm to farm looking for a job. He has a swag, which is this thing here on the stick. And there's his bed. So this contains his belongings. And not many people these days do this type of stuff. It's not usually, I think this became popular in the 1800s, especially 1930s during the Great Depression, where people had to go around looking for jobs. So that's a nice coin. Next one is a German coin. So this is a 10 Pfennig. So just remember, you don't say the P in this coin, it's just Pfennig. And this is a 1949 Bank Deutschland. And this is a nice coin. It's a little bit worn, but these should be quite common. And it is the I think that's Stuttgart. Or is it Karlsruhe? I get those two mixed up all the time. Anyway, that one's a nice coin. Then we have a Palestine 5 mils. This one's from 1927, so this is the highest minted. So these are about $5 in this condition. The other mintage dates have a lower mintage. So I can't... if we look for Palestine on Numistar, and I don't know why Palestine's under Israel, because they use the coins in Jordan as well. We go to 5 mils, 1927 to 47. Look up the mintage, and this is so you need 1,000 mils equals £1, and 10 million for this coin. So that's a high mint coin. Then we have a wait. This is Nepal. Is that a 10 or 20 paisa? Oh yeah, it's definitely Nepalese. 20 something. The Nepalese have a different date system to ours. So if we look at Nepal again, and I know quite a few people from Nepal. They're very lovely people, very friendly, but just don't insult them, because then they'll cry. That's how friendly they are. They really don't want to insult you back. They just tell you off and just say that's not a good thing to do, which is actually correct. Okay, so here's the 10. That looks like it might be a 20 pacer. So, yeah. Oh no, it's a 10 pacer. Let's see if we can find the actual year. Okay, it's aluminium bronze, I can see that. So it's pre-1976 issue. Looks like a commemorative one. Oh, here it is. 1971. So this is older than me. Wow. And this one, 1.5 million minted. So that's a low mint coin. And I've got 2 coins in there. Die cracks. So these are actually 1.5 million. They should be a bit more expensive than $2 or $3. But the coin market for Nepalese coins is not fully developed, not like the US. And it looks like, so rotate that way. It looks like that's a rotated coin with some die cracks and cuds on there. So yeah, I'm not too sure on that one. Here we have a Sierra Leone. I've got about 20 of these. So there's about 35 million minted. They sell for about a few dollars each. That's quite a nice coin. And here we have one of the first presidents, Sir Milton Margay. And dogs are going off their head next door. So woof woof woof. And then we have an Egyptian coin. So this is 1975. You can tell by the date down there. This says, I think this is for women's education. Need to look up Egypt. But this has got a nice coin. This is a 5 millimeters. So there's 1,000 millimeters equals £1. So this is 1/200th of a Egyptian pound. This are out for about $5 to $10. Quite nice. So you know who you sent me this coin. If you want to, you can ask me how much they actually cost before you send them, because you don't really want to send anything too expensive, because I really don't want to keep it. Okay, here's the 1 shilling, 1958. This was during the changeover. They also sent some New Zealand coins, so this was equivalent to a New Zealand 10-cent coin. Oops, oh, it's stapled together. And even though I do have some of these coins, each coin is different. Each coin has a different character. And here we have a 1946, so first year of the halfpenny coin. These are about. This one is in very good condition, probably almost uncirculated. So, if you want to know the value of these coins, you go here, all coin values, but there is a caveat. So we've got halfpenny, George VI, and almost uncirculated, about $40. So I'll take about half that. So this is probably worth about $10 to $20. So you know what's going to have to happen. Actually, I don't know what's going to have to happen, but you know, this person does want some coins, so you know, I'll definitely. Oh my god, they sent a San Marino coin. That's very naughty. Okay, so here we have some 10-cent coins. These are being demonetized, but they're actually New Zealand, you know, it's just part of Australia. 74, but these are all high grade coins. Probably very fine to extremely fine. So this is the first year, 1967. It has 1 shilling and the Maori mask. So you've got 2 eyes, the tongue sticking out, and the nose. 78. This one's one of the high mints. Then we have 80. Yep, no sheep on those coins. Then we have some coins from, this is Colombia. Now, Colombian coins are not too exciting. They usually have an image on one side and a, what's on the other side? Usually the coat of arms. So that's typical for South American coins. Oh no, I've got different ones. So we have German coins, so a 1 and 2 Pfennig. These are J, Hamburg. You can see the steel, so there's a nickel plated steel. Here's the other one. Oh no, this is a bronze 2 Pfennig. I think they issue bronze to 1966. Okay, that's D, Munich. And then we have some uncirculated coins from Colombia. So it's a 1 cent, has a cornucopia up top. Looks like it has, is that cocoa or coffee bean plants? And 1969. And this one has doubling on the date. So I do have a few Colombian coins that are errors. So this is really exciting. So if we don't drop the coin again, and we just have a look, yeah, there you go. So that's probably a re-engraved date, not actually doubling where it's been stamped twice. So that's, is it mechanical doubling? Engraved doubling. And this one is another Colombian one. You can see it has cuds, probably, actually not cuds, probably just, yeah, type of cud where dies break and also die fill on the 0. Doesn't look well circulated. This is probably a steel coin, which is steel is a tough coinage metal, and it probably damages the dies quite easily. And here we also have probably a worn die based on the face, because I don't see too many scratches or damage on the actual coin. The damage that I do see is probably because of the minting process. And it's rated, the rating's actually quite intact, doesn't look like too much wear. So it's probably just, these two are probably just mint errors or mint varieties, whichever one you want to talk about. So a mint error, so this will be a variety because it was intentionally done to re-engrave the die. This one with the the cracks, die cuts, and the infill will be an error because it's not intentional. Anyway, the last coin we have, so I don't know the value of those ones. I don't really sell that many error coins. This is one of the places I like, San Marino. It's a small country of about 30,000. So these are the 3 peaks. Can't remember the name of the peaks. You can find it on Wikipedia. The 3 castles on top of those peaks. And this one's a 10 lira. It has a B on it, FAO. So grow more food. And it is dated. What's it? Oh, the dates down there. God, 1974. And San Marino didn't really issue many 10 lira coins for circulation. The small countries, so Monaco, Vatican, San Marino, they generally don't issue that many small denominations. They usually issue all their coins in higher denominations. So currently that would be like 50 euro cents, 1 and 2 euro coins. Back at this time, they were usually just the 500 lira coins. San Marino mainly issued. Those from 1 to 200 lira a day were mostly in coin sets, and very rarely did they issue any for circulation. So that is